There's a bit of a pause here, and I'll tell you why. This is the Junction Reactions. I'm your host, Jeff. My show, my channel, Jeff's Junction. I am not afraid to share with my friends, my coworkers, the people I bump into, that I have a YouTube channel. I find it exciting. It's kind of exciting. It is a reaction channel for the most part. I was doing other things, experimenting with some gaming and whatnot. It just wasn't working out, so I cut that stuff out recently. This guy at work, he says, I've been following your channel since you told me about it, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Jarvis. He has made some suggestions. Cattle decapitation. I did it. This band, you can see it up on the screen, was a suggestion. I don't know. I think he thought it would be funny if I did it. I said, on my channel, for monetization purposes, I cannot be swearing. But I can read bands' names, I think. I don't know. I don't know exactly the rules on YouTube. So he gave me this band, and he said it was a 52-letter acronym or abbreviation. I don't know. I honestly don't even know. Why is there some apprehension in my voice? The reason is because he said that its abbreviation is offensive. And to who? He said something about religion, I thought. I'm not too sure. But either way, I can't say the abbreviation. It's too big. So it says it's often abbreviated as xavleg. Xavleg. It's a South African death metal band known for their brutal style and comedic themes involving internet memes and graphic violence. Oof. Graphic violence. Not the best topic to have on a YouTube channel. History. They were formed in 2016 by members of the Durban-based deathcore band Vulvodynia. Have you heard of them? Driven by a shared passion for extreme metal and an interest in blending horror and humor with their music. You know, this sounds to me like cattle decapitation, but they're a band that's more interested in like they are against the dehumanization methods, practices. That's not the right word. They are not into senseless killing of animals for our consumption. There has to be some kind of ethical way of getting food for us to eat. So they are fans of PETA. This band, however, released their debut EP, Gore, in 2016. In 2018, they followed it up with their debut full-length album, Gore 2.0, and a single, Invoke the Smoke. The members of the band are Duncan Bentley, Byron Dunwoody, and Chris Xenopoulos. Let's go on here. This abbreviation plays brutal death metal, particularly slam death metal, an aggressive microgenre of death metal characterized by its heavy, down-tuned sound and breakneck rhythmic patterns. So, Steve, my brother, if you're watching this, you used to listen to death metal, I do believe, or you listened to a band called Death. Was that death metal? Anyway, the name. This name is a 52-letter abbreviation for acidic liquid explosion generated by mass amounts of filthy and so inside the infected, maggot-infested of dying under the roof of a burning while a watches and an immense over his first fresh with an X on either side. The extreme name has resulted in the band receiving online attention and becoming an internet meme. On the 6th of December 2016, the band's logo was nominated the completely unreadable band logo of the week by News Website metal sucks. Wow, that's a lot. So this is the wiki. I got this information on the wiki. Now let's get into the song. The song you all have been waiting for. The reaction of the day. Jarhead. At JARHEDD. At Jarhead. He is the guy that suggested this one to me. So, give him some subs, some likes, some comments. If you guys are into this band, if you're a priest who's offended, a nun who has to burn your ears off from the reading of the title of this band, throw some hate, throw some love, give it all. Give it all to Jarhead. Hold on. I'm going to rewind it, but when I hear music like this, what goes through my mind is, okay, all right, it's metal. I get that. It's not really a band that I would click on to listen to while I'm doing my thing. But that being said, let's just pretend like this song popped up. Okay? Let's just say I was doing some accounting and this track happened to pop up. Could I enjoy it while I'm working in my office? So let's try that out. Hang on a sec. I just did a song. Hang on. Let me put this back. That was silly. I was trying to pull something. I got too much stuff in that file folder. I don't know. I picked up some cards to look at. Pretend I was doing some work here. And maybe read an article in the Unmatched game I just got. I just did a song. If I can find... It wasn't this song. Hang on. First, hang on a sec. I did a song. Was it Cattle Decapitation? I don't know. Hang on. Ethics meets metal. PETA band would be proud. That was the first one I did of them. Copyright issues. I did another song by them. What one was it? I'm going to try and find it here. Hang on a second. Yes, okay, here it is. So this was another suggestion. This one was a Jarhead suggestion. Okay, I did Forced Gender Reassignment by Cattle Decapitation. And in this song, it was live at Party Sand Festival. He sounded like this guy. And I couldn't tell. Like, people in the comments section were asking, was it actually lyrics? Oh, and yes, thank you. I just found that 2 days ago, Jarhead, you had suggested this song here that we're looking at right now on this Forced Gender Reassignment in the band. You said, attaboy, Jeff. Yes, I did do it. Another person in the comments said, are they words? I just want to know. Didn't watch for long. I need subtitles, LOL. On their link in the video, people in the comments said the studio version is legible words. However, this is a studio version that we're listening to here by that big, huge acronym name song group. And it is the song Dicks Out for Harambe. And he's doing the same sound. So I'm wondering, like, is this like a normal thing in death metal? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You took him away from us, our king Harambe, taken too soon, lost but never forgotten. His grace will live on through us. We mourn in his name, those responsible will pay the price, and will experience a most horrible death. Sing your bullet down. Sing your bullet down. Sing your bullet down. Sing ruin everything. Yes! Out! Harambe!
Whoops, come on, man. Frickin' YouTube. The pause button is there, and I go to hit pause, and then it shifts, and now I'm hitting play. Like, it's like the annoyances of being a YouTuber. All right, so I'm gonna just be honest with you. Let's take out the singing. The music, loved it. Loved it, okay? I could listen to that style of metal forever, okay? Honestly. I'm addicted to coffee this morning. I keep burping on screen. It's not the most attractive thing, but it's happening. Metal. I love metal. I've listened to metal for a long time, okay? I used to have long hair, and I listened to a lot of Slayer, you know. I mentioned that on my channel, Slayer and Sepultura. Love them. I can hear similarities in this music, okay, and like the instruments. The metal singing portion of it, not my thing. Not my thing. I'm getting a text from my daughter. I have to help load a dirt bike into the back of a pickup truck right now. So I'm going to end this video. Jarhead, thank you for your suggestion. I look forward to talking to you hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you at work. If not, a couple days. Yeah, the singing portion of this one is not my style. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to hear new music, to experience new music, to give my undivided attention to a new artist, it got old quick. But like, if I was to, you know, I don't know if my editing software has the ability to pull the vocals out of a track and then slap on vocals from another artist that I like, and then maybe see if I can, you know, I can get down with it. But yeah, I hope you didn't expect me to love this one, Jarhead. I'm gonna listen to another track for sure, but like, I kind of want to put it on my phone and go downstairs and help them with the dirt bike while it's playing and see what they say. Maybe I'll do that. I'm just gonna text her right now. On my way. On my way. On my way. Yeah. Anyway, so this was, I don't know what to say, honestly. Yeah. Metal. If you like it, Let me know. If you're offended, let me know. If you want to hear more of this, let me know, because I'll play it. Like the direction of my channel is an organic direction. I get immense suggestions from people. So many, it's hard to keep up. I could sit here day in and day out for a couple of weeks and still not get through all the suggestions. That's really what's happening here. Why did this one get... why did I do this one? I felt like it was a challenge. Are you going to do it? You know? How metal is it? That's what I was curious. How metal is it? Like, I want to see. I listen to metal. How metal is it? I want to check it out. You know? I thought that your metal wasn't too much for me. This was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This was a lot. Yeah. It was a lot. I do like the album art. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of when I was younger, the metal art that I'm used to seeing. Yeah. I want to know what's going on with all the stuff at the top here. I can't do this really good here. What's the stuff at the top? Is there a name in there that's like subliminally hitting my brain, and I'm now gonna go and bite a chicken head off with my mouth? I don't know. I'm just curious. I just don't know what to say anymore. This was definitely an interesting one. Thank you, Jarvis, for this one. If you're still watching, again, drop comments. Let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay blessed, peace out, and keep rocking the death metal.